Hi guys, this is Connie, back for some more Connie Reads Lawn Boy. We are on chapter 13, and I think there's only 15 chapters. Chapter 13 is titled Expertise, Its Utilization, and Effects on Economy. I ran the whole way home and saw the car in the driveway. I burst into the house. They were in the kitchen with Grandma. "Oh, hi, Pumpkin," Mom said. "Would you like some lunch?" On the run over, I had decided I would tell them everything. "Mom, Dad, Grandma, please sit down on the couch." "How about lunch first?" Dad held up a knife covered with mayo. No time, no time. Please, now." Mom said, "You've been acting so strange lately." "It's puberty," Grandma said. "He's becoming a man. Men act strange from time to time, and I'm worried about what the hole in the ozone layer is doing to the plants in the rainforest." "You know that guy who was sitting in the car yesterday?" I shook off the image Grandma had put in my mind and refocused on the situation at hand. "The big guy? Yeah, that's him. His name is Joseph Powdermilk. He's a professional boxer, a prize fighter. His next fight is Saturday night, and if he wins, I get half his winnings." "What on earth are you talking about?" Mom asked. "Why do you get half his earnings?" Dad frowned. "Why should he give you anything?" "Because I bought his contract and I sponsor him." They sat down. "I mean, Arnold, my stockbroker, bought the contract for me." "Arnold?" Dad said. "You have a stockbroker?" Mom whispered. "His own boxer," Grandma beamed. So I told them the whole story, fast. They nodded, sometimes shook their heads, then nodded more. Listening, always listening, and I kept going, explaining Joey Pow and finally Rock and his gang. When I finished, I took a deep breath. "And I think they're in Arnold's house now, holding him prisoner. No, I know they're in there because I saw them, and I don't know what to do." Dad stood. "Call the police." "At first I thought of that, but nobody would believe me anyway, even if I could call them. But with your parents with you, they would listen." "What do you mean at first, and why couldn't you call them?" "He means," my mother chimed in, "that it's difficult to go to the police because some of his employees are poor people who really need the money, and if the authorities come into it, perhaps they'll find the workers aren't all documented the way they should be. Is that it, Pumpkin?" I nodded. "Thanks, Mom. I know we should call the police, but I was hoping there might be some other way, that you guys might be able to think up a way to solve this." I let it hang there. They were the smartest people I knew. If they couldn't come up with something, nobody could. Dad said, "We go to your strength." "I don't think I have one." "Sure you do. Literally, you know a prize fighter. But I don't know how to find him." "Now," Mom said, "the thinking comes in." It took her just 3 minutes on the internet and 2 phone calls before I heard Joey's voice on the other end of the line. Meanwhile, I was shaking. I was shaking Grandma off because she wanted to say hello to him. "Joey, it's me." "The sponsor?" "Yes. Rock and his men are at Arnold's house, holding him prisoner, I think for money, and I can't call the police because a lot of the workers will get in trouble." I heard the phone click and Joey was gone before I finished speaking. I hung up and turned to my parents. "Let's get over there." "I call shotgun," Grandma said as we scrambled to the car. It's getting good. And that's the end of chapter 13. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. And spoiler alert, I haven't read any of these, so it's not really a spoiler. I already have Lawn Boy Returns, so we're going to jump right into it as soon as this book is over. Bye.